Today I fucked up by calling my girlfriend fat. This occurred 2 nights ago, and all is well now, because unlike romantic comedies would have us believe, communication is a real thing. However, this does not stop my feelings of abject mortification when thinking of what transpired. And #X200B. Some background. My girlfriend and I have been together for 1 year, and I think she is adorable and sexy. She is also objectively overweight, but I've always loved the Rubenesque figures, and I find the softness such a turn-on. My girlfriend, however, is always down on herself for not looking like whatever Instagram model is on her feed. She does exercise about 30 minutes every other day, and eats relatively healthily, which may not be enough for her to lose weight, but maintains her current stature. As far as health goes, she has good blood pressure, blood sugar, and her labs are a good clean bill of health. I say all this because Reddit can sometimes interject on people's best interests before reading the whole story. And #X200B. The incident. 2 nights ago, we were having sex. Yes, I know, today I fucked up is basically erotica these days. She was riding me, and I was transfixed by the jiggle of her belly, and the wobble of her hips. It was a wonderful sight to behold. In a moment of unadulterated arousal, my lizard brain moves my hands to squish her belly as I grunt out. And #X200B. God, you're so fat. And #X200B. I can immediately see what I've done, but the moment is too late, and I've shot my load. She rolls off of me, goes to the bathroom, and proceeds to climb into bed and hide her body beneath the covers. Now, she is no idiot, she knows she is overweight, but to be reminded of it in a moment where she was trying to feel sexy was a breaking point for her. And #X200B. I cuddle her as soon as she allows me, and whisper how beautiful I think she is, and how sexy she certainly is. She said that while she knows she could do more to lose weight, it can be tough with her current schedule. She's in medical school at present. I reassured her that while I find her current figure to be the most divine creation, if and when she wants to dedicate more time to losing weight, I'll be there for her. However, as long as she is healthy, I really do love every curve, dimple, and roll on her. And #X200B. She told me that me grabbing her belly caught her by surprise and immediately brought her out of her sexy state. But now that she is 100% sure I find it a turn-on, she is happy that I love it, and will let me continue to do so. I'm ecstatic. And #X200B. Too long did not read. I grabbed my girlfriend's belly during sex and called her fat. I'm so happy communication solved this one. Man, never let her go. Bud, you have a girlfriend in med school. Don't mess this one up. Lucky you. My girlfriend would have literally murdered me. I think the sweetest thing about this is that she's essentially told you she's going to try to get rid of something that you find attractive, and you told her that you'd be there to support her. Communication is key. Today I fucked up by shaving my husband's ass. I didn't know this is what marriage would be like when I said, I do. Married my husband about 4 years ago. Like every couple, we have had our ups and downs. An event just occurred. I have tears streaming down my face, so of course I had to share the story with strangers on the internet. We live an active lifestyle. Kayaking, basketball, tennis, backpacking. Basically we live our lives in the woods or the gym. It's coming up to the summer months, which means it's going to get hot. My husband isn't quite a particularly hairy man. Let's just say he has an extra layer of warmth for the winter months. Every year my husband trims his hair off with a buzzer. It keeps him a little cooler when it's hot out. He's usually able to do the front side relatively well. I am currently working on arts and crafts. My husband yells, "Babe, can you come into the garage, I need you." Not knowing what he's doing, I head to the garage. I open the door and find my husband, butt naked, in the garage holding a buzzer. Y'all. He needed me to shave his butt. Of course I am going to help him. I love this man. So I tell him to turn around, bend over and spread his butt cheeks. I don't know if you have ever shaved your husband's ass. But let me tell you, it's so fucking funny. My sides hurt from laughing so hard. The whole time I'm trying not to laugh, which makes me laugh harder. I can't remember the last time something was this funny. Until he started shitting. At the time, I was shaving around his crack, right next to his asshole. He didn't even realize, and when I told him he didn't believe me until he gave his ass a pat and felt the shit poking out. He ran to the toilet without saying a word. He returned with his half-shaved ass so that I could finish. We laughed it off after, but the embarrassment was inevitable for a little while after that. I started to refer to him as the poop shitter, which he admits is a well-deserved title. I don't know about you, but when I said, I do, I didn't know I would be shaving his asshole in the garage and witnessing a poo coming out of his hole like a groundhog on Groundhog Day. Too long did not read. Shaved my husband's ass and he started pooping. This is the most interesting thing I read on internet today. Quite a marriage, you guys have tears of joy. The poo came to look what was buzzing at the door, just someone mowing the lawns. I am concerned that he didn't know it was happening, hair or not. How can a human being not realize they're currently shitting? A marriage ain't healthy unless you can take each other's shit. Plot twist. He knew. Today I fucked up by slightly overreacting a bit maybe. So I'm sitting on the couch and I'm reading, just about to go to bed. My fiancé, we'll call him L, is already in bed. It's 10:50 p.m. All of a sudden, our glass storm door creaks open and our front door starts to open with it. In 3 seconds, I'm across the room slamming the door shut with all of my body weight screaming, L, someone is coming in the house! Exclamation mark quote. In 2 seconds L is downstairs at the door holding it closed and politely asks the strange person to leave by yelling at the top of his lungs, "Hey motherfucker, get the fuck away from our goddamn house." Silence. Then quietly, "Did you guys order a pizza?" "Hell no motherfucker." Adrenaline starts to fade a bit, for him. Not me, I'm still losing it, and he takes a look outside. There's a car with a Domino's pizza sign on it. Sue. Long story short, after we finished freaking out, calming down, laughing our butts off, then calming down again, I called our local Domino's and apologized for the misunderstanding. After a lot more laughter and a little bit of explaining, she assured me all was well and Domino's wouldn't blacklist our home. I might have slightly overreacted and freaked myself, innocent pizza boy, and my fiancé out in the process. My nickname is Cat, but tonight it is Scaredy Cat. I still feel bad. Good night y'all. Too long did not read. I thought a bad guy was coming to get me, and as a result of my assumption my fiancé almost beat up an innocent young man for bringing us surprise pizza. We were all quite scared. Edit. No, we didn't order the pizza. And we actually found out who mistakenly ordered it to our house. I'm confused. Did you order the pizza and then forget? Did the delivery guy have the wrong house? In any case, don't feel too bad. Your reaction is understandable and no one was hurt. Why was he opening your front door? Storm doors open out, while your front door would open in. There is no logical reason for him to be opening your front door regardless of whether he's a delivery driver or not. Wait, so did the pizza guy just have the wrong house or what? What kind of pizza guy just opens the fucking door and starts walking right in? Nah, you didn't fuck up. The pizza guy did. It seems that Op don't want to answer if she or L ordered pizza, she only answers about the unlocked door. This is intriguing thinking face. Can you please tell us if you're ordered pizza? It's a pretty pivotal piece of information. Today I fucked up by accidentally keeping and sharing nuclear secrets. Tottally fine. Today I fucked up by keeping a bunch of beautiful pieces of paper from my time at my old job, okay? I was fired in a totally unfair and sham process some people were saying it was rigged. So I decided to keep some things that were important to me, even though there were all these totally unfair rules. Now, some guys, real bad nasty guys, they had it out for me wanted me to give them back. I told them I had already given them all back I secretly kept a few, because my good friends, maybe the best, real stand-up guys, helped me out with some loans, not that I needed them. Wanted to take a peek at them. They said they were big fans of nuclear, and they just wanted a quick peek and that nobody would know. They threw the most wonderful golf event, maybe ever, definitely better than the PGA tournament, so who was I to say no? Too long did not read. Now these mean, totally unfair, guys got a warrant to search my house and they took all of my totally legitimate mementos. I even appointed this guy to his post. He was supposed to be loyal to me, whatever happened to that? This is mostly unintelligible. Great job. Nailed it. It's not nuclear, it's nuclear. GIF. Giphy, SWX36 WWSSU49 HANIHC, downsized. This belongs in R. TIFU bigly. It was very legal, and very cool. I didn't understand anything, can someone help me?